Go natural. I probably should have started with this one. Those of you who know me and haven't seen me in a while will notice that my hair is this gorgeous silver siren color. I'm letting myself go natural. And it's a huge, huge relief. Do you know how much time we spend, women in particular, whatever, men probably too, but certainly women, how much time we spend trying to look the same as we did 20 years ago? It's insane. I want you to imagine this. And I'm not suggesting that you have to do this, but let's just imagine for a second that you never dye your hair, blow dry your hair, style your hair. You never put on makeup, and you don't worry about being as slim as you feel like you should be. I'm not saying that you become a sloth and don't exercise at all, but just imagine that for a second. Just imagine it. You don't pluck your eyebrows, whiten your teeth, all that stuff. And this is especially for the men out there who think, oh yeah, but the girls I know are supernatural, like maybe they're hippie girls and they don't really wear makeup and they don't pluck their eyebrows and they don't dye their hair. Bull crap. I know, because I was the biggest hippie of them all, even a feral. And I remember having a joke with some of my, this is a long time ago, more than 20 years ago, but having a big joke with some of the biggest, most kind of locally renowned feral hippies about how funny it was that they spend more time getting ready in the morning to try and look like they haven't spent much time doing it than anybody else. Anyway, the point is that we need to, though, really work hard at this one, because we're told, oh my God, how hard it is. We are told as women, even when we're not being told this consciously or directly, we are told everywhere we look, everything we see, we are told that our value is first how we look. Number one, that's the first issue. Second issue is that we're told that a woman's beauty is in looking youthful. It's in having a small waist. It's in having perky boobies. It's in having long, luscious hair. It's in having perfect skin, i.e. filters. And I am committed to not using filters. And it is a big, fat lie. And not only a lie, it's keeping you from having a happy life. Honest to God, it is, because if we just spent less time, even half the amount of time taking care of or perfecting how we look, then, or trying to look like everybody else, then you have so much more time to yourself to enjoy life. But not only that, we start to actually see true beauty. I mean, how many people do you see looking like me? I mean, there's more and more these days, thankfully, letting their hair go natural. But I think I look gorgeous. And not perfect, far, far from perfect. But if everyone looked like me, it gets boring. And, I remember, this is getting to be a long video, but I want to share this one last thing with you. I remember a long time ago, a friend of mine who was quite a bit older than me, her and her friends were around 50 years old at the time. She sent me a photo of her and her friends, and she looked different. But the rest of her girlfriends all had exactly the same hairdo. And I mean exactly the same. Blow-dried straight, perfect, the salon gorgeous, similar color even, because they'd all been going grey, so they go the lighter color. Anyway, I looked at it and went, oh my God, it's the Stepford Wives. And then I looked around myself, and everyone after a certain age has the same look, and it's so bloody boring. So bringing back our naturalness in what we wear and how we do our hair and just how you present yourself every day. And naturalness can go so far as to say, if you're having a crappy day, wear your bloody trackies to school pickup or to the grocer, or if you can, to work, depending on what you do and who you're looking at or who's looking at you. But at the end of the day, going natural, oh man, it just gives you back so much time to do the things that are actually important. Now for me, I'm not going to have to go and have my hair dyed every 6 weeks anymore. Do you know what I do with that time? All sorts of different things. How about I keep you posted? But one of those things is sitting outside in nature. I wonder if I can show you my beautiful backyard. Going and sitting amongst my gorgeous gum trees and just stopping with a cup of tea and letting myself have feelings. That's a really big piece. I'll talk about that more in the next video because I feel like this one's pretty long. Go natural.